I had a client 2 days ago tell me, when our sessions are over, I feel like I'm in the matrix. And I use this metaphor with a lot of my clients. Plato has this allegory of the cave. Yeah. And I use this all the time. And so it's basically like all these prisoners are locked up in this cave. There's a fire behind them. And so they grow up looking at all of these shadows on the wall in front of them. And they're convinced that they are like dancing figures because they just have stared at the wall and that's what they've seen their whole life. And so basically one of the prisoners gets out of the cave, sees the sun and sees his shadow and starts to put together that they weren't dancing figures, they were just shadows. And so he goes back into the cave to tell everyone, guys, you're just prisoners in a cave and like there's a sun out there, you know? Then all the prisoners look at him like he's lost his mind. They think if you leave the cave, you go crazy. And clearly we can't listen to him because he doesn't know what he's talking about. These are dancing figures on the wall. And so he leaves the cave and lives happily ever after, you know, out in the sun because he knows better. But the whole point is, this is why I bring this up so much with my clients. When they go back into work and everyone's on a diet and their whole family is on a diet, it's like they're inside the cave and now you're out of the cave. And the whole allegory of the cave is just a demonstration of a raise of consciousness. When you know the truth and other people cannot see it. They have no perception of the sun because they've never seen it. And so that's what I think is helpful to think about in that way, because that's the way I see this, is we're literally just waking up to the fact that like it's been a matrix, you know, we've been in a cave. The diet industry is one big cave.